na pia masuala mengineyo. Tutakuwa tunaifuatilia kwa karibu na kukujuza kikamilifu hapo baadaye. Karibu kwenye taarifa hizi za yanayojiri, natumai mzima wa afya popote unapotegea taarifa hizi. Jina langu ni Hadia Mwasiwa na kusihi usalie nami kuanzia sasa hadi tamati mwa taarifa hizi. Na moja kwa moja tukianza, tuelekee hapa ambapo waziri wa vyama vya ushirika C.S Chelugui anatarajiwa katika kaunti ya Nyeri na tayari ameshawasili akisimamia kutia sahihi mkataba kati ya chuo kikuu cha Dedan Kimathi na vile wakulima wa kahawa. Tuvuke huko moja kwa moja tusikilize anayozungumza waziri huyo kwa sasa.
Deliver their coffee to their primary processing plant, that is the factories at the society level, and 40 shillings when this coffee is delivered to the mill. As we speak today, a number of Nyeri counties leading in uptake. We have given Nyeri County farmers, over 25,000 farmers have received 607 million shillings as at Tuesday this week. That means 40 shillings per kilo. We process applications. We don't give farmers the money. We don't send the money to the farmers. We have sensitized them to apply for this cherry advance, which is being administered by the new KPCU. So it's upon request, it's upon application, and it must be supported by delivery of coffee to the primary society so that the other players in the sector can do their part. So I just want to continue challenging and sensitizing farmers to apply, because new KPCU is ready to process, and as we speak today, we have already processed over 4 billion shillings that has been processed and paid to the farmers as a revolving fund. We give the farmers the money and we recover at the DSS level. So that is, the DSS is direct sales settlement. So the process is farmers will deliver coffee to their primary society. Coffee will be weighed, and then the information is passed back to the farmer. He will make his application, or she will make her application. It is processed and an advance of 40 shillings is issued, and he will fill the forms. Money will come to the farmer directly. Secondly, coffee will be milled, and we are not limiting milling to KPCU only. There are millers here in Kirinyaga, in Meru, in Nyeri, and yesterday we launched one in Maragua, in Muranga. They are going to mill their coffee, but they will have an MOU with new KPCU as far as cherry advance is concerned. Once that is done, coffee will then be taken to the Nairobi Coffee Exchange for sales, to be sold. And once sold, we have given the buyers 5 days to settle, and they will settle this money through the DSS. We expect all participants, all players, to lodge their claims, whether you are a society, for their operational costs like electricity, labor, and maintenance. They lodge their claims and they will be settled at the same time. The purpose and objective of this policy shift is to enable, is to facilitate, is to pay farmers on time. The same time we pay buyers, brokers, warehouse, and the millers, we also pay the farmer. So the farmer will receive his check, the miller will receive his check, the warehouse person will receive his check, and the transporter will receive his check. This will happen simultaneously. So that is the question of 80 shillings. The next question was on, you raised another question.
Yeah, the issue is that...
milling, the delay in milling. Milling, we have licensed over, there are almost 10 millers now, including the union millers like Muranga Farmers Union that we commissioned yesterday in Maragua. All these millers are going to compete in terms of milling charges and also in terms of charges and also capacity. So the delays could have happened because there was an upsurge, there was a sudden delivery. Most of our crop comes in at the same time. However, that has been addressed. For example, KPCU has improved their machinery. They have expanded their milling capacity. We now have milling operations in Meru, in Sagana, and in Dandora. So I want to believe the others, we have licensed Komodai, Kachada, and the 14 union millers. So I don't expect this to be a problem. Our installed capacity and what we are milling now is only 30%. So it's about efficiency. It's about human capacity. But what we know in the country, we have over installed capacity